So, I slept literally 4 hours last night. This is gonna be fun. Guys, what is up? How is everyone doing today? I hope you guys are doing great. I hope you guys are feeling good. I'm so glad to be tuning back in to you guys this morning. I'm feeling really good. I'm having a great morning. We just have one little problem right now. I bought this painting back in August, I want to say, and I absolutely love it. I might have even bought it in July. It's amazing. It's actually painted by my high school chemistry teacher, who's now, as you can see, a very talented artist. I mean, I guess he was probably a talented artist when he was teaching me too. Anyway, I bought this from a local art gallery, paid $1,600 for it, which is a good price. It's painted on wood. It's tons of acrylic paint, and obviously you need to pay for the artist's time and talent. But unfortunately, due to Winnipeg's ridiculous climate, it has bent. Now it's backed on a wood frame, and I don't know if you can see how askew it has become, but it is completely bent, which I don't know what to do about. I mean, I know it has to do something with the amount of moisture in the wood on the frame, but I don't know how to fix that. I don't know how to change the amount of moisture that this is getting. I don't know whether I need to lower the temperature, raise the temperature in the apartment. I don't know how I fix it from being this bent already. That is not a good thing to wake up to. It is so just warped. And I paid $1,600 for it, and I love it. So we're gonna have to figure out how to fix that today. I do need to tell you guys that today's video is sponsored by Rose Gold and Black, but we'll get more into that at the end of the video. Just make sure to shop their site with the link in the description when you guys are done watching. Today we're gonna be focusing on one thing and one thing only, and that is a pair of sneakers that is finally releasing today. Now these were originally supposed to release on January 10th, and I was actually in New York City, and I thought it was gonna be just a super easy pickup, walk into a Nike store or whatever the case may be. There's a million stores to buy these in Manhattan, and I thought it was gonna be a great, easy, awesome pickup in New York, but then the release date got pushed from the 10th to the 17th. So now we are back here, and I need to pick them up in Winnipeg. Livestock just down the street is getting them, thankfully, which I am very happy about, because otherwise I don't really know where I'd get them. I don't think there's much hype on them. The store opens up in right around 20 minutes. So we should probably head down there right now, and fingers crossed there's no line, and fingers crossed I can get my size. Oh, whew. It is freezing outside. It is negative 23 degrees Celsius. With the wind chill, it is negative 35 degrees Celsius. This is terrible. Livestock opened up like 1 minute ago. It's 11:01. They're doing construction outside of the store, so as a result, there's no lineup outside, but who knows, people could have been waiting in their cars. That being said, it is a Thursday morning, so most people have work. I think it's pretty safe to say, I don't want to like guarantee it, but I think it's pretty safe to say that I'm probably gonna get my size 12.
Wild.
Yeah.
Now pick up that one dude though.
Yeah. All right, have a good one, man. Take it easy. That was really simple, really easy. There was a couple other people in there. They were going for the gray ones though, and I don't know, I just think these ones, the bright green Element 87s, are way better than the gray ones. I mean, maybe you don't like the bright colors, whatever the case may be. Anyway, I got my size 12. I'm a happy guy. This is a great start to my Thursday, but it is freaking freezing outside. So, we got the shoes from Livestock. These things are absolutely incredible. Very happy that I was able to pick them up. Without further ado, let's get these things out of the box and let's take a look at them. So I haven't even pulled these out of the box yet. I have only seen them in pictures, and I can already tell you that this is my favorite pair of the Element React 87s to release ever. It's the third pair that I picked up, and it's probably gonna be the only pair that I keep. I'm trying to cut down my collection, and this is one that I wanna have in my collection. These things are gorgeous. Oh my goodness, look at these. Actually, this shirt matches really well with them. I picked a good day to wear this shirt that I got from round 2. These are gorgeous. This is 100% the best color that they have done of these. These things look crazy. These have 3 of my favorite colors on them. This bright electric blue, this bright electric green, and this bright electric hot punch. Or, I mean, you could even honestly call this pink. I don't know whether you want to call them red or pink, but either way, these are great. Now the Canadian retail, I believe, is 210 or 215 Canadian retail, which is significantly higher than the US retail of, I believe, 170, or they might honestly even be 160. I had to buy these though. I think it's 100% worth the money. They're going for way under retail on StockX. You could get these for significantly under retail. So I would say, you know what, go pick them up right now on StockX. This is not a sponsored video by them. They just have a great price on them. And if you guys are interested in them, don't go to Foot Locker. Go to StockX, save yourself some money, pick them up. Yeah, you'll have to wait like a week and a half to get them. But I mean, if you can save $30, $40, isn't that worth it? I think it is. I love these. I absolutely love these. Let's take the paper out of these. So if you guys don't know much about the Element 87, which I'm assuming most of you guys do, but who knows, maybe some people don't, they're very see-through. Like, you can see my fingers inside of this shoe, which I think is one of the coolest touches on a pair of shoes that Nike has put out all year. And this is gonna be such an amazing shoe in the summer. Never gonna wear these in the winter, ever. Never gonna wear these in the winter, because I'm gonna freeze my foot off. It is literally just a thin layer of plastic, essentially. It's thinner than a sock. It provides less warmth than a sock. It's like walking outside just in your socks, which is not a good look when it is -35 Celsius outside today. But the rest of the shoe, you know, you have your foam midsole with some rubber on the outsole to give some durability. You have a little bit of like felt or suede on the inside of the heel for some comfort. And then you do actually have a cork insole. Now, I've heard lots of people say that these are super comfortable for the first 2 or 3 times that you wear them, and then after you compress this cork insole and flatten it down, it becomes really uncomfortable. So buying an extra pair of insoles is something I might want to do. Might have to look into that. Might have to invest $15, $20 into another pair of insoles for this pair of shoes, or just take out a pair from another pair of shoes that I have. But I do like the touch of this cork insole. It reminds me of the cork LeBron 10, which has to be one of the coolest shoes that Nike has put out in the past 10 years. Absolutely love that pair of shoes. But you guys can see all the cool colors on these. Like, you have the pink on the heel, you have the hits of blue. That line of the pink right there makes this shoe. That's my favorite color touch on this shoe. And then the bright electric green with the black swoosh. I'm really glad that they tied in all these bright colors with a black foam midsole and a black swoosh and black suede around the laces. The suede is actually like not the greatest quality, except I do like the material switch up from that aspect of just not having mesh and synthetic everywhere. They did put some suede on this shoe. I think these are absolutely nuts. I've said that like 7 times already. I'm gonna say it again. Now, I'm curious to hear how many of you guys were actually interested in them. How many of you guys picked them up? Did you guys get these? I'd love to hear from you down in the comment section below on whether or not this was a shoe that you were interested in getting, or if this was a shoe you're just like, you know what, I don't need these, I'm just gonna pass on them. I think they were, you know what, if you're not into bright colors like this, it was probably a pretty easy pass, to be 100% honest with you. But I want to hear, did you guys pick them up? And if so, how do you like them? Do you think they're like an 8 out of 10? Do you think they're a 10 out of 10? And if you didn't pick them up, why didn't you pick them up? Do you think they're ugly, or were you just not feeling like spending $160 on this particular pair of shoes? And before we head out, I need to give one more big thank you to Rose Gold and Black. And of course, as always, they support a video every single week. And I really do appreciate that. They make all the stuff that I do on this channel possible. All the things that I do, all the shoes that I buy, all the places that I go, all the people that I meet, they make a whole bunch of that possible. And since they make that possible for me, I'd love it if you could support them, since they do so much to support me. So go shop their link in the description. They have a whole bunch of very affordable jewelry. They have chains, they have bracelets, they have everything you could think of. Seriously, look at this. This looks like some expensive packaging. You have a leather bag, you have the fancy box, you have a couple bracelets from the brand, and everything on the site is 25% off when you use the link in the description. So huge thank you to Rose Gold and Black. I really do appreciate you guys supporting me, and since they support me, I'd love it if you guys could support them with the link in the description. That being said, I'm not going to leave you right here. I'm going to leave you with a on-foot look of these. I'm purposely wearing mismatching socks so you just can see the color contrast of how much of a big difference wearing colorful socks or non-colorful socks actually makes on gotten this pair of kicks. I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed your day, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow with a brand new video. So until then, peace.